Hello and welcome to our third video for the Statometrics Platinum Rating Sheet. Here we're just going to quickly discuss the inbuilt strategies that we have available and just look at what all the different tabs mean, just to give you an idea. Okay, so the inbuilt strategies are listed R01 to R10 and these are all results that are in, games that have passed the filters, have been played and the results are in and you've made a profit or loss. Okay, so some of it is very obvious, very self-explanatory, such as this information here: list, date, time, country, competition, home team, away team. Here next we have the filters that we use for that strategy. So for R01 we use filter 1 and filter 20. For R02 it's filter 8, 10 and 34, and so on. Up here we have the software name. We'll come to that in a later video. That's for which you use the software to find the selections. We have the spreadsheet name, so you can cross-reference it there, which is fine. Here we have the match odds combined profit and loss. So these are the match odds that have the market edge. You can see there 103, 349 and 329 points there, and they all add up to 782 points. And finally, we have the all markets combined profit and loss. And here in this case, it's 2,111.754 points. Moving along, we have the full-time and full-time. We have the full-time score and the is it home, away, or draw. And then we move straight into the actual odds and the markets. For every strategy, regardless if we bet on all the outcomes or not, we show all the match odds. Okay, so you'd always see the home, the away, and the draw in every single one. And then we only list the markets that we think have an edge on. So in this case, it's 0-0. But from this, you'll see it's obviously laying the 0-0 because it's in the column where we delay the score is. Okay, this would be back in the 1-0. If we scroll across again. And here it's laying the 1-1, and again it's always where the market edge is above which column. So market edge back in 2-0, back in 2-1, 3-0, 3-1 and 3-2. If we move across, as you can see again to R02, you can see here we've listed all the match odds, home, away and draw. But we only feel there's actually an edge in the back in the home and laying the draw. And as you can see, this figure here would represent the back in the home points and laying the draw points. The odds displayed here are always the most traded odds. So in this case, the first bet here was in Turkey, Istanbul versus Trabzonspor, 3.6. Was not the best price, not the worst price, it was the most traded price. So the price that most people would be able to bet on. Okay, and there's actually no favourite either way in terms of backing a price, putting a higher price if you're backing, or laying, put a lower price on, because some markets are back and sometimes we're laying bets. So there's no advantage either way. The other thing that I've been asked as well is about what points bank to use. And again, this is a very individual subject. And the best way I can describe it would say you'll get some people who want to be really aggressive with their betting. You'll get some people who want to be really safe with their betting. So rather than just recommend a set bank for each strategy, if you want to know what bank to use, you can email us in and we can certainly advise or recommend a bank. And again, it depends on what markets you want to follow. So for example, in R01, which will actually show an example later, you may get some people who just want to back the home team. You may get some people who just want to lay the away team, some people who want to lay the draw, or a combination of either. You'll get some people who want to play in the correct score market, and so on. So it just completely depends on what markets you want to follow, how you want to bet them selections, and hopefully if you watch the video after, hopefully that will help you understand or give more more information to make so you can make an informed decision on how you're going to bet your selections. But as I said, we're more than happy to advise if you decide what you're going to follow, and how you want to bet them as well is very important. But I think that covers everything for this video. And again, if anyone has any more questions, please email in and we'll put them at the end, or maybe do some further videos. But again, just to clarify, in regards to points bank, please watch the next videos where we give some examples about using RO1 and just one market, and this will give you a massive example, hopefully, of what you can achieve. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.